Hello and good morning. It's Kathy Hampton from Wellside Retreats. And today is a new day for me. It's for you. And I wish you well on this day. I hope you are settling in well this morning. So it's a new day also because I am starting journaling with you, called Journaling with Me on YouTube. And welcome to Journaling with Me. It's a place, a space where you can put down your thoughts in the morning. You can uh, recapture your dreams from late last night or early this morning. You can plan for your dreams. You can um, plan for today. You can do whatever you feel led to do by writing in a journal. This morning, we'll spend some time together and be a community where we can share good vibrations. Hi, Kimmy. Good morning, Kat. Good morning, Kathy. She says, "Good morning, Kimmy. Thanks for joining me this morning." And I'm set up so that you can see how I journal. I journal, try to be as comfortable as possible when I wake up in the morning, and I'm sitting in one of my favorite chairs, and I have a cup of coffee, and I have some water. I'll be writing today in a kind of like a travel journal. It's a leather bound journal with blank pages and just a pen that I find real handy to get, to go write smoothly over the pages. And, it's a good time for me. It's quiet right now. Hopefully you don't hear dogs barking in the background, but if you do, roll on with it. Get in your comfortable space. If it gets too loud on my video, of the audio, it gets too loud, I will mute. But I think we're going to get started with about 20 minutes. If you can do that, and you can come and go as you please. This is up to you. There are no rules in journaling, but the practice of journaling is beneficial if you have thoughts that you want to put down, you want to document something, and that you can refer to later so that you can monitor your growth or your change or your transformation through through time. So I want to get started with what I call the weather report. I want you to check in with yourself, checking in with yourself to find out what mood you're in. The weather report might be, you're feeling kind of stormy. There's a forecast of cloudiness in your day. Um, it's sunny in your day. Or you can use the barometer to measure your mood as being just good, great, good, okay, bad, or just awful. We feel what we feel when we feel it. Just take a measure of how you're feeling this morning. Get in touch with yourself, and we will start. Grab your journal, your pen, crayons, markers, whatever you may have. And we're going to get started with 20 minutes. I have a timer on my phone, and we'll come back and have a little discussion and choose an affirmation for today to take us on our way. So let's get started. All right. Okay. So we finished our first 20 minutes of journaling. Tell me how, I know some people may have just started or come in. I'm not sure what time you came in, but tell me if you've been here journaling with me, how that first session was with you. You can do that in the chat. And, um, I didn't put any music on. Sometimes people are distracted by music, but some people are distracted even with silence. So tell me what you prefer when you journal, or if you haven't journaled, how did that feel to journal with someone on the video? This is new to me also, but I feel quite comfortable um, writing. I write in coffee shops. I journal on a park bench. Um, I journal in lobbies, the lobby in my apartment building. Um, the hum of people coming and going um, is kind of therapeutic for me. So let me know in the chat how are you doing, and welcome to Journal with Me. We had Kimmy came in first this morning, at least, um, who said good morning. I appreciate you all for saying good morning, letting me know that you you like having the company coming. Yes, yes, it's nice. It's good. It's good vibrations. Um, energy can be felt in different ways. Sarah, thank you. I enjoyed this opportunity to journal in communion. Yes, in communion, and it's um, having that communion, that vibration. You can feel it. No matter what, it's calming, it's soothing, it's supportive. Um, we all have come from different places, spaces, but we are all joined together in this common thread right now. So I appreciate you for coming in and experiencing this with me. As I said at the beginning, this is new for me, um, and I've been wanting to do this somehow um, online, but I wasn't sure how to approach it. And a friend of mine who um, who is a librarian, and I'm gonna have her on interview her on my channel. But she said, just do it. Do it. Just do what is comfortable to you. Um, and so that's what I've decided to do. So in the chat, Dee says, I'm using body doubling with my Exodus Summit accountability partner. Silence is good. I'm free writing. Great, great. Thank you for creating this space. No problem. I've been wanting to do it for a while. By the way, Sarah, am Diana from Saturday. Oh, okay. Diana, thank you. We had such a great book discussion the other night, discussing Rest is Resistance, and Diana was there. Um, so yeah, it was phenomenal, and another group of people, another community within a community was formed um, for that. The next book for next month will be coming out this weekend. I have a list that I have to go through, but we had a great discussion about rest, what rest really is, and how we get rest. Um, and so that was really good. Thanks for clarifying, Sarah. We have different names, and and that's fine. That's fine. Um, So what I wanted to do now, if I hope that you were able to get some time in. You know, there, as I said earlier, there are no rules for journaling. In my journaling through life's transitions introduction course, I talk about the basics of how you can get started in this practice and what makes it a practice, why it is a great therapeutic practice, why it's a practice that should or can be something that you do as much as you need to do, but it can be used in different forms, and that's what I talk about in that workshop. I will be doing a journaling um, workshop with breath and meditation in March, also, which is the second module, and I'm going to do the course in modules because it just takes a long time to get people acclimated if they haven't journaled before to the practice and understanding that it's um, it's a really it's sometimes as needed, but it also can be very good to have a consistent practice once you get started. Today I journaled um, about uh, about this particular this particular day about journal with me, but I also I was feeling like there's a cloudy forecast coming, um, and there's some things that some unfinished business that I have to take care of, and I started journaling about that. Um, Earlier on, if you weren't here, I talked about checking in with your mood, seeing how you were feeling, being honest and settling in and determining where you stand today. Are you? I call it the weather report. Whether you're feeling stormy, cloudy, is it raining inside of you? Is it a clear day? Is it sunny, bright sunshine? Are you just happy? Or are you, in general terms, great, good, okay, bad, or awful? And, in reality, we are what we are in the moment in which we are that. And I hope that wherever you are, there can be some resolve. If you are at the stormy side of things, I hope that sunshine can soon come to you. If you're in a dark space and need clarity, cloudiness, I hope that you can find that, and hopefully journaling and this new community, can help you get to that place. That is my wish for you. I wanted to. I have some a deck of affirmation cards that were actually part of the Exodus Summit giveaway called "I Am Everything." I don't know if you can see that. "I Am Everything" is a 30 card deck, and it's just affirmations. And the creator is Teresha Clark. I ordered another deck of hers called Dear Self affirmation card deck, and I think I'm going to use these as part of our uh, our cues or prompts um, at the end of our free writing. If that uh, seems comfortable to you, um, I'm gonna ask Kemi. Kemi, since you were the first one to say good morning, I want you to pick a number between 1 and 30. Kemi, you still with us? Pick a number between 1 and 30 and put it in the chat. I hope I didn't interrupt you journaling. So while Kimmy is on, oh, how to get the cards? Oh, yes. Her Teresha Clark's website is I Am and Co. I'll put that in the chat. iamandco.com. Okay, Kimmy picked 14. Okay, Kimmy, let me put this URL in this website in the it's I am let's see, let me do it. I am and co.com. Did you see that? I am and co.com. I am media, and her name is Teresha Clark. You can also, she has some of these cards might be on Etsy, or some other people, distributors, are distributing her cards also. She's out of Kansas City, I believe, Missouri. And Stephanie and Rashida put these cards in like an early bird Exodus Summit giveaway. And they're really, excuse me, they're really cute. They're really nice. And so Kemi picked 14. I'm going to go through and find 14 in the deck. They're just kind of pastel-y soft colors, but then they've got some symbolism on the front, and then the affirmation. So I'm gonna find 14. I took these on my inaugural retreat and used them for the journaling sessions there. Okay, Kimmy. The card you picked, number 14, is I am open. Can you see that? Like I have to, yeah, I am open. And I'll read that. This is our affirmation card for today. And after I read it, we'll spend about 5 minutes, 5 minutes to journal, and then we'll come back in with some final comments. Okay, I am open. Vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean into my feelings, I am honoring my truth. When I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I am speaking my truth. I am open. That's the affirmation, a positive statement, an affirming statement. I am open. Vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean into my feelings, I am honoring my truth. When I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I am speaking my truth. I am open. How does that resonate with you? How does that affirmative statement resonate with you today, right now, in this moment? Why don't we take 5 minutes and you can write this down in your journal. And if 5 minutes is not enough, you can do this throughout the day or evening, whenever you want, come back to it. But we'll spend 5 minutes on that affirmation right now. Okay, we'll get started with the 5 minutes. Okay. Okay, that's our 5 minutes. I have my own little chime here. For some reason, I turned the volume down, so I didn't hear the chime go off. So so we've had a great open, free flowing session of 20 minutes. We started with, um, and we've had an affirmation. I am open. Does anyone want to share anything about this affirmation? How it resonates with them? I um I really I got on a tangent. I talked about more or less truth and trust. Trust is a big issue for me, um, uh, because I've experienced, I don't know, trust issues for with different people, particularly in my family, unfortunately, but and as well as other people, and trust takes time to, um, it takes a lot of healing to trust people, or if trust has been broken, and truth and trust, go together. So I'm open. I've become an open person. I've learned to be open and discerning, because that's, your vulnerability. As the card states, vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. I don't want my weakness to be, um, you know, not trusting of people, or not being able to open up. And so I wrote about trust and truth, and whose truth do you believe if trust has been broken. Um, that's what I wrote about. And you don't have to share anything that you write about. I just wanted to discuss that point, about this card. Thanks, Kemi, picking a great number, 14. I am open. Yeah, thank you for that. Um, so I think, I feel really good about today's first, journal with me session, and holding space for journaling. I didn't know how it would turn out, but I like the way I feel about it. And so, I'd like to offer another, session this week on Thursday morning. Um, Wednesdays are busy, busy days for Wellside retreats. In particular, on my calendar, I have things that I do, for Wellside retreats in the background, and I'm actually in the process of curating, a couple of retreats for this year. And the year is already going by really quickly, and so I've got to really get, some things nailed down before it's all over. The year's all over. Plus another, other things. Just as we are all very, busy, but also trying to take it easy, right? We are also trying to take ease into this, um, by living, not so, pressed about everything. So next up, not the next, journal with me will be on Thursday morning at 7:30 again, Eastern Standard Time. And, we'll start off with just a few words. Come in and say good morning, and, tell a friend to join you in communion if, you so choose to do so. Spread the word that there's a space, for journaling in the morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know that people, in the chat are all over the place, around the country and the globe. So, um, but 7:30 is a good time, for me. I usually have journaled prior to the sun rising. And I hope that this is a good time for you. Um, and as the seasons change, we'll be seeing more green in the back because there are trees back there. Right now, there are no leaves on the trees where I am. Some people are in um, warmer spaces and environments, and there's leaves on the trees. I can't wait till that happens. But right now, I want to encourage you to continue to journal. Take the prompt or the affirmation for today if you haven't. If you want to explore that more, I am open. And I'll see you on Thursday morning. Take care and have a great day. Create a great day for yourself. It's been a great morning for me, and I hope it is a great morning for you also. Take care. Bye bye.